Well, first off, I started track back in January. I'm still doing Boy Scouts, almost at Eagle. And we just hit our 8-month mark with my relationship, so that's great. Haven't been very active. That is partly my fault. I just haven't had as much motivation anymore, just the usual spiel. Where do we go from here? Well, I'm planning to diversify into gaming content as well, so there's that. Especially with Easter rolling around, I might, get some new stuff, upgrade my channel quality, things like that. Over the summer, I'm going to try and get a job, as well as try and do this a little more, because I do everything on this channel by myself. I don't have anybody that actually helps, whatsoever. So, because I do it by myself, it's kind of hard for me to get motivated to do anything, and really just do this in general. I've taken so many breaks that it's just gotten kind of stale, Alright, we will move on to the next part of the video right about now. It's my own little thing that I made about a year or two ago. I'm not canceling it. I put the video, or the first Tyrannian War video, on an indefinite hold because that was back when I had no motivation. I have motivation now. I just need to find the time and stuff to do it. So it's not like I'm quitting with it. It will continue. I just need to pick it back up again. Because, like I said before, I do everything by myself, so there is really no way that I can have somebody else do it for me without having to redraw the entire map, rewrite all the lore, stuff like that. So, I am not canceling the series. It'll just take maybe a few more months for the first episode to officially release. And the format I'm probably going to be using, I'm not actually going to animate all the fronts and stuff. I'll probably do what I did with the East Ridge War video, where, you take the photo, or you screenshot the front, and then you put animations, or you put, text up at the top. So that way we can get, a zoom in on all of the fronts and stuff. I won't be doing divisions or numbers, or, soldier counts either, because that's just too confusing for me. But, yeah, it's not being canceled. I just still need to work out a lot of stuff with originally, anyway, Tyrannia was supposed to be a spin-off series of this older thing I made, or helped make, called Terra Nova. I worked with some guys, but we had a falling out, and that ultimately got canceled. So I just kind of spun Tyrannia off into my own little universe. And I'm not asking for help, but I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, that's all really that I have for that segment, and we will move on to the third one now. What to do from here? A compelling question that I've asked myself multiple times. Anyway, I do have videos that I want to get out. I do have to finish my book. I have to do all this stuff before I can feel fully accomplished. But, there's no doubt that I am going to continue this for as long as I possibly can, and then, I don't know, really, what I want to do from here is I want to keep working on Tyrannia, get that done, maybe diversify diversify into Terra Magnus, get that done. That's another thing I have in my head. Do some alternate history stuff. I don't know what I would do. I guess I could just keep going until you all get bored, and then I might as well, like, shift my content to something else. That's probably what I'm gonna do. But I don't really have a set plan for anything. If I did, then I would tell you, but I don't, because I don't know the future. Only God does, so. Yeah. This has been, this whole channel has been wild. And, I'm glad to have all 198 of you. This was supposed to be released as a 200 sub special, but since it's 198 subs and literally only 2 people have to sub to me and then we're done, I'm just gonna round up. So this has been Vaxxling Mapping 101, and I will see y'all later.